some of the guys who were on that field with me at Pitt were on the field here and they knew better. And like Cody Nutter, he was throwing people off. He said, "Get off him, get off him." But yeah, that was fun.
After missing your first field goal, to come back and be able to make the ones, the rest of the way and the one that won the game, I mean, how much did you have to bounce back from that, quickly clear from your mind and realize I can do other, I have other opportunities?
After that first miss, as soon as I got on the sideline, my whole team and my coaches were backing me up and said, clear that out of your head and, you're going to have another chance. Don't worry about it, and that definitely helped.
Have you ever kicked one as time expired like that to win the game in that kind of dramatic fashion?
Not to win a Big East championship, but yes, to win a game. Yes.
Obviously, going into the last one, you're expecting Skip Holtz to freeze you, but what's going through your head at that point?
Actually, I wasn't thinking about much of anything. You just got to stay calm and focused. And, I was ready to put it through. And whenever that time came, I had to do it.
You kicked the ball anyway on the one he called timeout, right?
No.
Oh, you did not? Okay.
Nope.
Just kind of nonchalant from his leg. Dana said that it purposely got nowhere near you. He didn't want to get in your head or anything by trying to encourage you. Do you have a preference of whether people are behind you or just staying away at that point?
Yeah, he did the right thing, stay away. I like it when they just let me do my thing. Because, there's obviously a lot of pressure on the kick already. I don't need other people chirping in my ear. So my team did a great job of, giving me support and saying they believe in me, I'm going to do it. Then they were saying that you're going to win the game, you're going to take it home. So, that always helps.
What's the emotions like? I mean, you went sprinting around probably with no actual agenda. But what was it like after you made it?
It just felt so good, such a relief. I mean, the team did a great job to come back. There's many times in that game that we could have just quit and packed up and gone home, but we didn't. We just kept rolling through. We knew it was on the line, and we definitely needed to come out with a win. So it was just a relief.
Is that in the end the story of this team's season, that you guys have had adversity that nobody, that's been very difficult to overcome, and these last 3 weeks you've still found ways to win 3 very close games?
It's unbelievable, and I think it has to do with Coach Holgerson, telling us to have excitement and energy on the field. Because on the sidelines have been great. I mean, it definitely makes a difference on the field.
After kicking that game-winning field goal against Pitt 2 years ago, did you see any less pressure coming into this one, or is it just kind of the same thing?
It's about the same thing. I mean, every kid's big, but it helped a little bit. Back then in there, I know I've done it before.
Does anything go through your mind, or do you tell yourself anything going to that, or do you try to just stay completely clear-minded?
I just kept telling myself to put it through. And I just said, I got to put this through. And that's all I focused on, and that's what I did.
A lot of guys don't have one moment like that in their careers. To have 2, does it? How do you feel at the end of that? I guess
blessed. I mean, God has put me here, for a reason, and I feel good that He's done that for me, and given me an opportunity to help my team. But I mean, there's not much to say besides that.
Big celebration on the field, but now Saturday means a lot to you guys and what Cincinnati's able to do. Do you have any plans? Do you intend to watch it? What's that going to be like for you?
I haven't decided if I'm going to watch it or not, because I'll probably get a little nervous and definitely want to go to a big bowl. But regardless, I'm happy with what the team's done and the end of the season. We pulled through. We'll have fun wherever we go.